What up, y'all? Lion King 2, the best Lion King in the house. Let's go.
But who's gonna teach him the really important stuff?
That's what uncles are for, man. It's got a nice texture.
Girl!
Oi! Man, this movie's awesome. Alright, let's go!
Kiara, are you listening? Accidents can happen.
Nah, she ain't listening, bro.
Or stepped on, or even get lost.
Yeah.
All
At all times. Say
And if I see any strangers, don't talk. Come straight home. Okay, can I go now, please?
Little girl, you must sit your ass down.
Dad.
Damn.
Simba, who does she remind you of?
What's that dark stripe on his mane? That's cool. Or was it just Shadow?
You mean the danger?
I don't know, man. I can't tell if it's Shadow or not because now he's laying on the ground and it's still there. I don't know, I like it for sure.
Come here.
Hey,
Good morning,
yo,
Home Capitan.
you got the weed?
Danger could be lurking behind every rock.
Aha.
Every rock, you say?
Wait, come back. I just want to play.
Yo, do you think Disney would be mad if I used this regular music as background music? Probably, right? It's just good, like, jivey music. Am I using that word right? Jive? Is jive even a word? I feel like it is.
I wonder what's out there.
It looks like desert. You probably don't want to go out there, if I'm being real with you. You got all this beautiful scenery around you, you'll go to the ugliest place. What's the dramatic music for? Brother, you're gonna drown her. What are you doing? Well, to be fair, he did tell you to babysit.
Let me define babysitting.
Brother, that was my joke.
Phyllis, you didn't slip a disc, did you? Catch a fever? Get a hangnail?
Slip a disc.
I did one once. Very painful.
Dummy, please just listen to me.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Did you say anything?
I'm not
Good joke, good joke. Grubs! There was a very low amount of grubs there.
So high in protein.
Oh yeah! They're gonna argue about slimy and crunchy, right? Yeah. Puma double dips. Every time.
It's the crunchy ones that make the meal.
I gotta agree with Timon here. It's gotta be crunchy. You ever get those fries? You ever get like that soggy fry? You don't want that shit. You want that crunchy shit. You want that. See, this background music right here? It's so good. Kovu? Oh, you guys seen that meme? Flirting with your crush. Her flirting back and not knowing what to do. Yo. That really did look like a croc, though. I don't know what he was thinking. It didn't even look like a log. Hell yeah. Now this is where the dramatic music makes sense. You know what I mean? Brother. See, this is just something that animation can do that live action just will never be able to replicate. And that's adding intensity through exaggeration. Like, just a whole pile of crocodiles just sprouts up. You're not gonna make that look realistic in live action. Or live action CGI. Bad croc. Hell yeah.
I did it. I did it.
You better watch out. They can fly now.
My name's Kovu. I'm Kiara.
This is the meme! Damn! Oh, I remember what's happening next. I didn't get it as a child, but I saw it later in like memes and stuff of people breaking it down like, this is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy.
These lands belong to Scar.
I banished you.
Excuse me. I don't think so. There's a rightful exchange of power.
My son, Kovu. He was
What of him?
chosen by Scar to follow in his
Oh yeah, this was their workaround of what was her name? Kiara. Of Kiara and him not being cousins or
was
whatever.
the lastborn
But
before you
what about
exiled us
Nala
to
and
the
Simba?
Outlands.
You know the penalty for returning to the Pride Lands.
But the child
Yeah,
was
it's a
not
pound of
from-
flesh. It's crazy.
Need your pound of flesh.
Yeah, never caught that as a kid, but that is amazing. I kind of wish he did it. Like, he just brought his paw down and swiped, but instead of going for the kid, he actually went for her and just swiped off, like, a gouge of flesh. That's not the right word. But it's alright. But you know what I mean. Just took off a chunk of flesh, be like, good enough, get out. That would have set up, like, a lot more rivalry here. I mean, obviously, Disney couldn't do that. That much blood and gore would not go over with the censors. I like this, though. I like that he's about to have a talk with her, kind of like how Mufasa did with him after the elephant graveyard.
As future queen.
What if I don't want to be queen?
Well, it's too damn bad.
It's like saying you don't want to be a lion.
That's how the song starts.
Lion.
Yo, let's get it. Oh, this is a little fast. I might slow it down. As you go through... oh, let's take that again. That was bad. As you go through life, you'll see there's so much that we don't understand. And the only thing we know is things don't always go the way we plan. But you'll see every day that we'll never turn away. When it seems all your dreams come undone, we will stand by your side, filled with hope and filled with pride. We are more than we are one. Hell yeah. That's a little fast, but I think I adjusted to the pace pretty well. No, you got some responsibilities. Little girl, did you not just listen to your father? Even those who are gone are with us as we go on. Your journey has only begun. Tears of pain, tears of joy, one thing hope and one... Fuck, I fucked it up. Let's try it again. Tears of pain, tears of joy, one thing nothing can destroy. Is our pride deep inside, we are one. Man, this song's so good. Oh, speaking of songs, have you got... We're one, you and I, we are like the earth and sky, one family under the sun. Still of wisdom to lead, all the courage that you need. You will find when you see we are one. So speaking of songs, have you guys ever heard the Broadway musical version of He Lives in You? Dude, it's so good. I kind of wish they used it for this one, but obviously, no, because He Lives in You was actually an original song from the Lion King Broadway play, and they used it in the sequel, but they didn't use it in the original movie. So I really wish they would have used the Broadway version for the opening of this one. That's a really nice sunset. Nice picture. What's the fade to black though? This is a direct DVD movie.
Mother's gonna be mad. She told you to watch him.
Oh, who
Facts,
cares? I
but
should
she
be-
already knows.
I'm the boldest, I'm the strongest, I'm the smartest. Oh, these termites!
He looks so much like a guy I used to know.
I could be. Yeah? Don't think I won't.
I bet you won't.
Here's your chance.
What? Oh, mother, hi!
Hey, Karoo.
Hell yeah.
Wanna fight her?
Wanna fight?
You were supposed to be watching him.
Yeah, he didn't do that too well.
Well, I went off on my own.
What
Yeah,
you do?
you're also a bitch
Who has
too.
made us outsiders?
Simba.
Yeah.
Scar.
Simba.
This is cult-like behavior.
About get to the daughter, and Simba would welcome you with open arms.
I love it. I love the
What
neurons
an
connecting
idea.
in her head. What an idea!
Brilliant. You have the same conniving mind that made Scar so powerful.
I mean, was he though? Ooh, another banger. The songs in this movie are so good. I don't think this movie is very long, is it? It's like an hour and 10 minutes or something.
My little one.
Well, that's how the song starts. You must be exhausted. Sleep, my little Kovu. Let your dreams take wind. One day when you're big and strong, you will be our king. Good night, my little prince. Tomorrow your training intensifies. I've been exiled, persecuted, left alone with no defense. When I think of what that brute did, I get a little tense. But I dream a dream so pretty that I don't feel so depressed. Cause it soothes my inner kitty, and it helps me get some rest. The sound of Simba's dying gasp, his daughter squealing in my grasp. His lioness's mournful cry, that's my lullaby. The past I've tried forgetting, and my foes I could forgive. The trouble is I know it's petty, but I hate to let them live. So I found yourself somebody who'll chase Simba up a tree. Oh, the battle may be bloody, but that kinda works for me. The melody of angry growls, a counterpoint of painful howls, a symphony of death-filled cry. That's my lullaby. Yeah, still, it's a little bit fast, so the enunciation, little work. Be a killer. The lust for being. That was a good shot. I like that. The sparks off the nails. I mean, precious little thing. One day when you're big and strong, you will be our king. Pounding of the drums of war, the thrill of Goku's mighty roar. I can hear them cheering, and our time is nearing, and then our flag will fly against the blood-red sky. Oh man, just bangers in this movie, dude. I like that they still incorporated Rafiki as like the guidance guy. You know what I mean? He's just a character that's like very memorable from the first movie, but could very easily be left out in a sequel. I'm glad they brought him in to be like a real main driving force of the plot. That was a hard shift. That's a very hard shift. It's what, like 2 years later? 2 years later. I don't know how long it takes for lines to develop.
I must kill him.
Damn, they said kill? This must have been released in the 90s. Well, that's actually a really good note here. This is Kiara's part of the song from earlier. The name's blanking right now. And then as she approaches her parents, it goes into Simba's part.
You have to promise to let me do
This is a really well done musical sequence. I like it a lot.
I promise.
I don't like how bad of a dad they made Simba. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because he was raised by Timon and Pumbaa, but still. Well, and he also watched his father die. So there might be a little bit of PTSD here with the whole hunting a herd thing by yourself. You know, actually, now that I'm talking about it, I've kind of talked myself into being on Simba's side. That's crazy. Oh, the elephant graveyard. Put that together as a kid, but yeah, this is totally where they are.
I just don't know why we have to be here, that's all.
Because you gotta get far.
Oh, come on.
That fire looks so bad. Does Timumba? Timumba? I can't believe I just said that. Does Pumbaa look really dark in this movie? I feel like he was a bright, vibrant shade of red in The Lion King. Like, not as bright as Timon's hair, but brighter than what he is now. Damn, and she doesn't have the stamina? Get fucked. Timon, Pumbaa!
What are you doing here?
Oh, she doesn't even care about Pumbaa.
My father sent you. After he promised
Yeah.
me to do this on my own, he lied.
Yeah, I bet.
No, he'd never give me a real chance.
Well, could you give acting a real chance? Because you gave that line very dry. Roasty toasty princess, roasty toasty princess. Oh, that fire just looks so bad. Come on, man. Like, I get you didn't have a budget, but come on.
Don't worry, Simba. She'll be fine. What could
Yeah,
happen?
Simba, she'll be fine. Don't look at that wildfire off in the distance. Brother, she's never gonna hunt again. I mean, it didn't look bad. Okay, it looked bad, but it looked so bad it kind of looked good. Yo, this scene. This looks better than I remembered. I like this a lot. I can just imagine how awkward that would have looked with 3D models. Let's go, Zazu.
Why'd you bring me here? Who do you think you are?
He's the one that just saved you.
Look, I
Yeah.
had everything under control.
Did you?
Then move downwind.
That's a good comeback.
Kofu?
Man, I want to be in his favor so bad, but this is just a plot to get next to the king to kill
How could you
him.
break your promise? I was doing just fine, even before Kofu.
Kofu!
Simba.
You're acting like he's not the only black lion.
You saved the king's daughter.
Yeah, how dare you?
I only ask to join your pride.
No.
You were banished when you were outside.
Or am I to be blamed for a crime I didn't commit?
I mean, that's the reparations argument.
My father's law will prevail.
I don't think it was your father's law. If anything, it was like your great just cueing the Cusco scene. Brother, could you not look so menacing when you're going back to their house? Like, damn. You got a mission to complete. You gotta fit in. He's like, no mating. Those are my bitches. You know, I have an honest question about lions, and it's like gonna get really weird here for a second. But like, if a lion were to keep reproducing with the lionesses, and say his genes were just really bad at bearing sons, and he just kept having daughters, and like another lion obviously didn't come and challenge him, would he then copulate with his children to try to make son? I don't know. Animals are weird and stuff, and like they probably would. Like, am I weird for asking? You know, that scene right there is them explaining the plan of him getting close to Simba and stuff. But later, It's the daughter, what is it? Zatani or something? She goes to report on Kovu and she sees the exact same thing happening. Although, through dramatic irony, we know that he's actually growing fonder of them. They see the exact same thing and report back, yeah, he betrayed us. Like, it's the same thing. Zero would have been there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe this is why I like the song so much, because they just used it as an underscore for like every scene where there isn't dialogue. Damn, already, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Simba trounces you every time. You see him, he's like big and muscular. He's not like old yet.
Hear me. Oh.
Only a lot. You're still breathing too hard. Watch the master and learn.
Well, to be fair, you're also waiting for her, and these guys aren't waiting for
Don't
you.
eat me. I never really met you, tyrant. I mean, Scar.
You're tyrant.
Bugs everywhere. But you don't call
Those
them
birds.
Get outta
They
here.
just like clawed their way out of my memory, dude.
Oh.
I remember this scene so viscerally. That's crazy.
Work with me.
Like this.
Woohoo! Come on.
What do you mean he doesn't know what a roar is?
What's the point of this training?
Training, this is just for fun.
Fun?
Yeah, bro. Dude learned a new word and just keeps spamming it. Damn, get fucked. They really about to die like Mufasa. Shit. Hey, it's the Dipper.
This one looks like two lions killing each other for a scrap of meat.
Okay, but he's not wrong. It did look like that.
You think Scar's up there?
Oof. She's like, how do I tell him?
Maybe there's a
I
darkness
mean,
too.
I don't know if you'd call it darkness. I mean, it wasn't goodness, for sure. He just wanted power.
You want so much to walk the path expected of you.
I mean, in Simba's defense here, the last time we saw him talking to the stars, a giant cloud Mufasa came and yelled at him to go home. So, I wouldn't be too surprised if he's waiting for something like that again.
Where are you going?
Apparently nowhere.
That's what you think.
Brother, how?
Friend of the family.
That grass is like 3 inches. He's down there army crawling and shit. Unfortunately, I'm probably just gonna skip this entire song, because it's just one of them that I don't care for. I just find it a little too crazy. I don't really like the song itself. You know what? We'll give it a chance. You see, the real problem here is that I don't know the words to this song, so I'm not gonna be able to show like any of it. So it's like for you guys, I'm probably skipping it anyway. But I mean, this part right here, like the chorus, it's nice. It's what I remember. They're just gonna repeat it a bunch. Because, I mean, that'd be fine. Oh, that I remember. That right there, where she catches 2 and the other one drops into her lap. For some reason, that was a joke going around the internet in, like, 2014. I still don't understand exactly what they were trying to say. Like, I don't know, dude. Alright, so what I think the problem with this song is not only are the visuals, like, absolutely crazy, which is something that just doesn't happen for the rest of the movie, I'm pretty sure, but also, it just keeps repeating the chorus. Like, that's my big problem, well, that's a big problem with modern music, is they just keep repeating the chorus. And he's still repeating the chorus! Oh, go back to your rock. Yeah, it's right here, right? They're about to see him get close to Simba, they're gonna be like, oh, he betrayed us. Simba, I don't like that look. Yeah, right here. If her mother were here, she would have been like, nah, that's exactly what the plan is. He was just invited inside. Give him like a week. It'd really be your own people, dude. You know? Brother, again with that look. Why do you want to fuck her, dude? He's like, every hole in the Pride Lands belongs to me. I just want you guys to look at how big Simba is compared to him. And they're expecting Kovu to go out there and 1v1 this guy. Like, no. And as soon as the fight starts, the lionesses are gonna hear it and come charging. Kovu had 0 chance there. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. He shouldn't have went into the Badlands with the, or whatever they're calling it, without some lionesses. At least like a guarding party, even if they stood a while back. So Kovu and he could talk in private. Oh yeah, this is one of the Disney movies that actually kills somebody. Man, that's crazy that everything's a fake out death, except for like the 90s stuff.
It is my moment of glory.
Damn! That's a death. Oh, that's why the dam breaks later, because they already damaged it here. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize that before. Simba limped all the way back, and Kovu couldn't catch up with him. That's wild. Dude, if he would have caught up with Mufasa and helped him back to make sure that the others didn't attack him, like, that would have solved this entire, like, problem here. To be fair, there'd still be a faction. Oh, that looks like it hurt. Damn. You're lucky you didn't take his eye out. To be fair, I don't think she would have cared. I did nothing!
Exactly. And in
That
doing
quote
so, you
just
betrayed
lives in
your
the back of
father.
my head.
You killed your own brother.
No, he kind of did that to himself.
Simba is injured and weak. Now is the time.
Okay, but it seems like this is happening immediately, right? Immediately after Simba got away? So why didn't Kovu catch up with him? It's a straight-to-home DVD sequel and whatever. Don't think too much about it. Why are the cheetahs here? Oh, I guess everybody's here.
Let me at him, let me at him. Okay, let me at him, let me at him. Okay.
Didn't they do this in the first movie too?
Daddy, please, listen to him.
I don't know how he didn't catch up. Like, it's such a big plot point now.
Exile!
No!
You hear that? Background's like, yes, you did! Deception, disgrace, evil as plain as the scar on his face. Deception, outrage, disgrace.
He asked for trouble the moment he came.
Outrage, disgrace. God damn, could y'all like give him a break to at least leave? Fuck. I gotta say, the song sped up actually feels a lot better. The original is so slow and drawn out. And a normal to high pace. It's good. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. I feel like we had to have that scene eventually, right? Oh, you know what would have been really cool? Right here as he's running across the water. Right here. If that would have been Scar's reflection instead of his, that would have been amazing. I mean, to be fair, it would have been really hard to distinguish as well. But still, it would have been a really good detail. Deception, disgrace. I like to think that the magic powers that Simba has, he's able to look through the clouds like that. I mean, obviously it doesn't make sense, but still.
He used you to get to me.
No!
He did.
He loves me. For me.
He
Because you are my
does.
daughter. You will not leave Pride.
Hey, that's also
Stay
true.
where I can keep him.
You're both right here in this situation.
I know he's following in Scar's paw prints.
That's also true.
You will never be
I-
Mufasa.
Again, you're both still correct here. This rock is very unsecure if there's a hole to get out the back. Just saying. I feel like you guys should have known about that and just filled it up. Also, it's not like the cave seems pretty big. He's gonna walk in there and be like, where's Kiara? Why would he be here? If he's here, he's dead. You know that. Oh, she's missing your other half. Very subtle. Oh, is there a song here?
We would never.
I'm not gonna lie, this song sounds like it's gonna suck. I'm just gonna skip it. Alright, perfect timing. Let's go.
Hey, look. We are one.
Okay.
Out of here.
Again, very subtle.
Our place is with our pride.
I mean, yeah, you guys probably should go back.
Divided forever.
You creepy warthog!
You know, I was gonna say this earlier, but Timon's got some, like, really defined pecs. He's, like, strong as hell, you know? I feel like you really could whoop Pumbaa's ass. Alright, boy.
It's over, Simba.
Oh, does she need a hobby?
Last chance.
For real.
Go home.
I am home.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time. Man, lights are so cool.
Funny eye.
They're like advanced dogs. Where's the rock at that Zera's standing at? It's very conveniently down the shot.
Where's your pretty daughter, Nala? Vitani.
Because they've talked before in this movie.
You're mine.
Stop acting like you had to draw him out of the crowd. You knew exactly where he was. Alright. I mean, honestly, this is what it should have been in the first place. Leader v. leader. And then everybody else just goes with the others.
Even weaker than I thought. Get out of the way.
You'll never
I don't see no
Kiara.
mud on those
Or
guys.
I didn't understand him then. Now I do.
That's probably because you were a child.
Vitani,
Don't put your
no.
guard
No,
down.
Mother.
If you will not fight, then you will die as well.
Let's go. Man.
Back here.
Let it go, Zira. It's time to.
By the way, all the slashing and all the biting, no blood or scratches. Ain't nobody really fighting out here. They're just slapping each other. Let's go, Simba. Couldn't do anything about your daddy. Can you do something about your daughter?
Simba, the river!
Damn. This guy's gotta have so much PTSD from the shit he's had to deal with. And she's fine! She landed on the cliff! Honestly, let her go. She did this to herself. Also, there's a fair chance that she would have survived that. I'm not saying a good chance, but a fair chance.
Kovu, I was wrong.
But you're still banished. Fuck you. You really do just keep reusing this song, dude. Okay, guys. Don't need to get all sappy at the end here. King and Queen. Crowned Princess and her betrothed. Hell yeah. This is a pretty good ending scene.
Well done, my son.
They got James Earl Jones for that? That's kind of crazy. They paid him for one line. Two lines! And the second time I heard it, I don't even think that's J-E-E? J-E-J. Hell yeah, dude. Good movie. Good movie. What is all of this? Just all credits from around the world, I guess. Wow. Crazy. That was Lion King 2. The definitive best Lion King. At me. Alright, y'all. Peace.